Alright, Skyrim, let's go. Part 1. Alduin. The only loading screen that doesn't change. For the majority of the time in this playthrough, I'll probably skip loading screens because they can be a bit annoying, especially in the College of Winterhold. Like, there's like a loading screen every door you walk into, so I'll skip that for your enjoyment. This is going to be a legendary difficulty or master difficulty playthrough. I can't confirm that, but we're going to try out the legendary difficulties. I've even got all of the achievements for Skyrim, but it's 75 out of 75. But I still haven't even tried magic as much as I wanted to. There's still plenty of spells, like in the DLC, I still haven't tried, and I haven't tried the difficulties. I've only gone to Adept and Apprentice, so I'm gonna want to get to trying Legendary and Master difficulty.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief. Shut up back there.
Also, this will be a guide showing you everything I know about the game so far, giving you guys pointers on like shortcuts and glitches and hidden chests and all that fun stuff.
Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
So there are the Thalmor, my least favourite race.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn.
Even though I will be playing as a high elf, which has the fastest running speed in the game, next to orcs, I believe.
This is Helgen. I used to be.
And also I'm playing as a mage, so high elf is pretty optimal for what I'm going to be using.
Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
So we're coming up to the headsman's execution spot thing.
Whoa!
Get these.
Why are we stopping?
Move it!
Why do you think? End of the line.
I thought Skyrim would be a good addition to the channel. I'm going to do, I don't know how many episodes.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
Probably
No, wait, we're not rebels.
really as many as I feel like.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
So I'd imagine my character model right now probably is a Nord,
Ulfric Stormcloak.
just as default, but we just can't see
Honor, Jarl.
a feat or anything,
Ralof of Riverwood.
so we could even be invisible.
Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like
Right in the back of the foot,
Wait.
Achilles heel.
Step forward.
Who are you? Alright, give you a quick rundown. Agonian, they can breathe underwater. They're resistant to, what are they resistant to? Natural resistance to diseases, which is very good. Like, I think vampirism? Maybe? They can't even become a vampire. I'm sure they can become a vampire lord, but they're resistant to diseases, and vampirism is a disease, which is good. They can breathe underwater. Breton. They're good at like, they're like the all-round build. If you wanna build that like focuses on everything, like magic and like and one-handed and all of that, Breton's the best choice. Dark Elf is for like a fire mage. Their special ability is to have like this fire that surrounds them and like kills enemies that get close. What else? Yeah, Ancestor's Wrath. Their resistance to fire as well, which is useful against dragons. So I'm going to be a high elf. They have the fastest running speed. They regenerate magicka. Strongly gifted in all the magics. Imperial, they can find better loot in chests, and they can calm the enemy. So that would be useful against town guards. If you have like all these town guards following you, you can just use that special power and they'll put their weapons away and walk away, and you can get a free pass. Khajiit, they're good if you're going for like a sneaky archer build. They have unarmed claw attack, so they're best with the unarmed if you're going for like an unarmed build. Nord, good all-round race, resistant to cold. And they've got a special battle cry. If you're in trouble, if your health is low, you can use that special battle cry, and then all your enemies will flee. Orc, extremely good. They have a very overpowered ability. They can they're good in smithing, and also what is it called? Berserker Rage. So yeah, that gives them 100% melee damage, and I think it's 75% reduced damage from enemy attacks, which is really useful. Very overpowered. Red Guard, they're I think they're best with one-handed and shield. Really, any class you use in this game will eventually end up the same, but seeing as I want to be a high elf, they have the fastest running speed. I can be very impatient in situations. Wood Elves, they fire is the best against Wood Elves. Like, they are not very good against dragons, but they're good with bow and arrows. They can make animals fight for them, which is really good if you're going for like a sort of adventure in like just free roam adventure, just ignoring quests and stuff. It's the best for archery. But we're going to be a high elf. Let's just change this guy's presets. I think this guy looks best. Put a bit of muscle on him. Don't want dirt. Don't want scars. I don't want pain either. Eyes. Green or yellow? I like the yellow. It matches his skin color. Tint. And we don't need tint. We can still, if we decide to change our minds about how our character looks, we can just go to the Ragged Flagon and talk to the lady down there, and she'll customize our face. I really like how they added that option to the game. But I think our character looks good enough. Change his brow a bit. Looks fairly decent. What should we name our character? Forbesy. There we go.
You are not with the Thalmor Embassy, are you, High Elf? No, that can't be right.
Now the Imperials are with the Thalmor Embassy, it seems.
He's not on
It
the
seems that they are. I've never actually looked into the story that much. I'm too impatient to listen to what they have to say.
We'll make sure you remain so.
But we'll try and listen to what they have to say in this
Follow the
playthrough.
captain, prisoner.
Oh, the difficulty. We'll try Legendary at first, and if it gets too hard, we'll go down to maybe Expert or something. Alright, first time trying Legendary.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
So that was a quick rundown of like the classes and the characters you can use.